Hi, I'm Geordie.
And I'm Sarah.
And you're watching DBNews.
So the true sign of when a pop star or a pop group has made it is if they get made into their own doll.
Doll?
Insert doll here. Not the dolls that I'm talking about, because it's a surprise, because BTS are releasing their own line of dolls.
They are?
They are.
They are?
They are.
Oh my gosh.
BTS have teamed up with Mattel. They're going to be 20 Aussie dollars each.
Reasonable.
Reasonable. I mean, there's a lot of members, so if you wanted a full set.
That's what, 100?
Less reasonable. Good math. Go on.
$140.
Yes. They'll be coming out on September 1st of this year, and they will be available at retailers globally.
September 1st?
September 1st.
That's
Wake
so
me
long
up.
away. That's like 6 months away. To celebrate
the release of these wonderful BTS dolls, respond to this video with your favorite BTS reaction image, and we will send you a BTS shirt.
BTS shirt.
Ah.
What was I saying? Oh, exciting news. Sarah, I know that you're a Halsey fan.
I am a Halsey fan.
Some may even say you're a Halsey stan. Halsey has revealed that her third album is coming out this year.
That is exciting.
Obviously it's Halsey, so we don't know anything about it because she keeps it all under wraps. But on Twitter, she did say that the album was about forgiving herself.
That's nice.
Yeah, imagine being able to forgive yourself, being talented.
For being beautiful, talented.
#1 spot on the Billboard for weeks on end.
Yes. So will it follow in the same vein as Without Me, I wonder? Because that was quite like a you song.
That was a bit of
iconic.
I think she said that it was like loud. That was one of the adjectives she used to describe it. Well, you can never tell with Halsey because she didn't confine herself to a formula.
She doesn't live inside a box.
No, she doesn't. This is Halsey's world, and we're all living in it.
Well, Halsey is also a fan of our next artist in our next story. But it makes sense, I'm going to start that again.
No, do it.
Panic at the Disco have broken a few records in their time.
Oh, they love to break records.
They just love a record-breaking moment.
He loves to break records.
If you were telling this news story, would you say the band Panic at the Disco, or would you say the artist Panic at the Disco, or would you just say Brendon Urie?
Yeah. Let us know. You won't win anything. We just want to know.
We just need help doing our jobs, please.
Please help us. All right.
Pretty Odd.
Pretty Odd.
You love Pretty Odd.
Pretty Odd is my favorite Panic at the Disco album, and I will defend it to death.
A staunch defender. Well, it has hit platinum certification.
Oh, about time.
That friggin' time. As well as that, Panic at the Disco's High Hopes is now the longest running #1 single on the adult pop charts for this decade.
What did it beat? Or what was before it?
How to Save a Life.
By the Fray?
By the Fray.
Oh, it deserved more.
We'll rename you Geordie Fray.
Geordie Fray. Yeah, because my name is Geordie Gray.
Context.
Geordie Fray.
Geordie Fray. But it's been on there for 15 weeks.
What?
I know.
That's insane.
And quick math. That's just under 4 months. Please don't zoom in on my face when I'm counting, because I know that you will.
I read a book.
You read a book?
I have just finished listening to the audiobook for Patti Smith's Just Kids about the life of Patti Smith and her partner Robert Mapplethorpe. It's just a really gorgeous little slice of like music, art, New York history. At least I think it's in New York. I can't really remember. I was imagining it being in New York. There's lots of pigeons whilst I was like visualizing
Must be New York
whilst
then.
listening it. Yeah, because there's only pigeons in New York. They're a native species to New York.
They don't exist anywhere else.
No.
Our lovely friends at Audible have given us a code that you can use to get started listening to your own audiobooks. You get access to an incredible selection of audiobooks, including bestsellers, motivation, mysteries, thrillers, memoirs, audio fitness programs, Audible originals, and more. You get to choose 3 titles each month, and the code that we have gives you a free 30-day trial when you go to audible.com/DBNews.
That's audible.com/DBNews.
Or text DBNews to 500 500.
Thanks to Audible, we're gonna head on over to our
We're gonna hand over.
Hand over. Thanks to Audible, we're gonna hand over to our good friend Poppy, who will take you through this week's DBNew obsession.
We first discovered Thea when we were sent this track. Thea comes to us from New Zealand, aka. Thea caught our attention for 4 reasons. 1, her music is the best kind of pop. Brave, brash, dark in places, and danceable as Can I say that? 2, she explores issues like mental health and self-confidence, but in a way that's helpful, not harmful. 3, you can tell she knows exactly who she is. Listen to this lyric from Candy and tell me this isn't created by a woman who knows her worth. And 4, she sounds like the love child of Charlie XCX and a swimming pool filled with glitter and unicorns. Can we make that GIF? Now for some stats to prove we did our homework. She was nominated for 3 NZ Music Awards off the back of her debut EP. She supported Theia in Auckland in 2017, and her track Candy was written alongside Grammy-winning writer Emily Warren, who co-wrote New Rules for Dua Lipa and Safety Pin with 5 Seconds of Summer. So check out Thea, get as obsessed as we are, and stop by next time when we'll take you through another DBNew obsession, presented by Audible.
Thanks, Poppy! Thanks for watching the DB News. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Geordie.
And this has been the most comprehensive music news
In the entire world.
of the week. We'll leave you with our top tweets of the week, and if you see any tweets that you think deserve to be on our highly coveted top tweet section, please tag us in. See ya. Bye!